The zombies community is tearing itself apart, arguing over whether this meat Beyblade needs a nerf. Hi, I'm Milo, I'm a zombies content creator. Let me give you the lowdown of what's happened so far. The new Black Ops 7 Zombies map is called Ashes of the Damned. It's sort of a Transit remake, but it's very remade, so it doesn't really look like Transit, apart from the fact that there's a vehicle. And the boss on this map is this thing here. It's called Vatharian, and it basically spins around in the air like a Beyblade, and then fires a bunch of rockets out and just takes out anybody in its path. It is difficult. This is not an easy fight. Now, to Treyarch's credit, most of the time, the fight works as intended. There are occasional examples where you get knocked sideways like this, which happened to iMac, which is crazy, but overall, it's just hard. It's not that it's buggy, it is just hard. As you can imagine, that means lots of mixed reactions. So iMac here says, I've had my fun here with the boss clips, like getting knocked sideways. I'm genuinely glad it's difficult. Outside the first completion, we've never had a boss stump the community well after release, and that's a good thing. And down here, Freckleston says, I don't remember a map coming out where people just cannot hack the boss. People are starting to get it now, but it's taken a while. However, on the other side of the fence, you've got folks like Donuts here saying, I'm gonna get hate for this, but the boss needs a nerf. Hours and days testing different aspects, I've got it down to where I can repair it, but the lack of armor, insane punishment, lack of control, it manages to highlight the worst aspect of the armor system in one fight. This is not a skill issue, it's a balance issue. And in response to that, Freckleston said, hold on, not saying you'll beat it 100% of the time, but saying it's not a skill issue isn't really fair, it's a learning curve. And then Donut says, if it were a skill issue, you would beat it 100% of the time, and Jack says, I'd argue I can! So I think it should be easy to see why there's controversy about this, because difficulty is good, and it's nice that there's actual stuff for hardcore players to show off their skills with, but at the same time, if it's not skill expression that's being showcased and it's actually just flaws in the game's systems design, that is a problem. So where do you stand on the design of the spinning Beyblade of Death? Does it need a nerf, or is it good that there's actually a challenge in zombies for once, and this is something that we should welcome even more in the future?